Hey guys, it's Adam and welcome to my channel. So recently Netflix came over with a new dating show called Temptation Island, and it's a lot. Netflix has some crazy dating shows like Too Hot to Handle, and I'll be real, that's the only one I know and haven't watched it, but I wanted to watch this one and I'll tell you why. So basically the premise of the show, or what I think is the premise, is that you get these couples that come on an island all together, and a group of bait, I guess, of hot people that's meant to lure them in and meant to, tempt the couples into cheating on each other. That's the show. They just try not to cheat on each other. It's to show their love, their commitment, their loyalty to each other. We all know how it's gonna go. Let's actually be real, guys. Now, before the show came to America, there was a Spanish version, and I remember it was making headlines a few months ago. And that was because of a contestant called Monteo. Now, if you don't know who Monteo is, he was part of the Spanish version of Temptation Island. He came on there with his girlfriend. Just roll the clips.
Que le estás buscando al vecino, te lo quiere dar. Tonta, ira ya está. Toma, guarra.
Montoya, por favor.
¡Ha partido el arma!
Guys, I'm not laughing at his pain, okay? It's just like the raw emotion. Like, how can you not feel bad? So, look at this.
Por favor, Montoya, por favor. Por favor, Montoya.
¡Cabrón!
Montoya, Montoya.
¡No te amo!
Monteo, por favor.
Montoya, vuelve.
Monteo, por favor.
Montoya. Por favor, Montoya.
Man is sprinting across the beach and stop his girlfriend, who's getting her clapped. Bleep, bleep. On the other side of the beach. It was just so, like, the moment I saw these clips, I knew what type of show it was, and I knew I'd be disgusted by it. And so today we're going to be watching it. So allegedly, Monteo cheated on his girlfriend first. And also they got back together 24 hours after this. So, hey, if you know, you know. With all that aside, Netflix recently released the American version of the show, and let's get into it. Let's start the first episode. I'm going to be watching the first episode, and I'm just going to be giving my opinions on what's going on. This is like a first-time reaction. I watched a little bit of the beginning, but yeah, let's get into it.
I want to be with you. I hope that we get through this.
Okay, I actually kind of sort of, at first I was like, who would even sign up for the show? Like, this is humiliation ritual. Like, I would never walk in there. But the more I think of it, this is a good way to prove like loyalty and like strength, so that this is the perfect option to see if I can trust him.
Because that's been my biggest issue. Outside perspective, this seems nuts and crazy, and people are probably wondering what the hell we're doing, and I feel the same way. But the potential of what our relationship could be coming out of this is worth it.
I don't know, like, honestly, I don't know, like, at first I thought like I would never, like, this is a humiliation ritual. I wouldn't never walk in here with my girl. I would never walk in here with like my love, but like, I was thinking they might be slow in the head or something to even like sign up for this. But now I think about it, it's actually a good way to show like if you trust your partner and if you want to go all in. Like, you guys might see me in the show, but I don't know, it's like you proving your loyalty to the world. Like, I'm rooting for this couple. I hope it goes well for them. I don't know why though, but I don't know, the fact that they're the first couple they're showing already makes me think that it's all gonna go south. Like, one of them's cheating. I'm sorry. I don't want to be like, I don't want to wish bad on anyone, but I'm not wishing bad. This is just my prediction. One of them's cheating. Like, let's actually just, one of them's cheating. One of these people are going to end up sprinting across the beach like my boy Miguel. I hope not. Okay, I hope all of these couples are non-toxic. I hope all of them like succeed. I hope all of them succeed. I hope none of them fall into temptation. That's what I gotta say. Let's meet the rest of the couples. I hope it goes well for them. I don't want any of them to cheat, but there wouldn't be a show.
So I'm gonna turn my focus on you guys right now.
Month into officially dating, he went and cheated on me behind my back. I was leaving in a week for.
In. Already we're doing this.
Back. I was leaving in a week for Greece when I got a DM from a girl saying she had hooked up with Grant.
This is after.
When I got a DM from a girl saying she had hooked up with Grant.
This is after a month of you guys deciding to be exclusive.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was within that first month.
Why are you chiming? Why is he chiming in? We don't need multiple perspectives. And now he's out here giving a talking head, explaining what happened. This is crazy. But did I not say this, guys? Did I not say that one of them will cheat? I'm not saying I can sense stuff. I'm not saying I got a sixth sense, but I called it.
Knew where I had messed up. I chased her across the world to Greece. I surprised her because there was no way I was letting Ashley go. But I think over time it's just built up into this huge mess of mistrust and resentment. And I think if we can get through this, maybe it'll clear that up.
I don't know if I'd forgive someone for cheating on me. Like, that is crazy. The fact that you'd even go there is like a bit mental for me. But I'm not gonna be judgy, you know? I think they really want to work it out. So hopefully, Meredith Island, he's proving his loyalty to her. Hopefully it works. Hopefully he succeeds. And yeah, I'm rooting for them. I'm still rooting for them. Should I not? I don't know. I need to watch more to see. But so far, it's okay.
I want to let go of the resentment. I don't want to live my life like this. I want to be happy. I want to be carefree, and I want to know if we can get back there.
This is going to be the most temptation that I've ever felt, and it'd be nice to see I could take it with an intention that I'm setting now.
Okay, valid.
I cannot keep my word to myself, to my daughter, to her.
Oh.
You know?
He got a daughter. Okay. You want to better yourself. I'm rooting for anyone who wants to be the best version of themselves. So let's continue watching.
You have a daughter as well.
I do.
He's like,
You got a lot of eyes
he's like, really?
on you, huh?
I have a lot of eyes on me. Thanks.
Okay, next couple.
Alexa, tell me about you guys. Where'd you meet?
I think this is gonna be my favorite couple, guys.
I would stare at him I would do legs even though it was an arm day, just to be near him.
I was bench pressing in front of her, a little bit more than I normally would, and I dropped the barbell straight onto my chest.
275 pounds.
I tore my rib cartilage.
Of course.
Went off in the ambulance, everything. Took 6 weeks to come back. The first day I got back, I introduced myself, and I told her that I was distracted that day by her, and that's why I dropped it on myself.
I love the meet cute. It's about as good as it gets.
Oh, that's actually a cute story. That is cute. That is cute. I hope. That's cute.
What do you hope to get out of this, Alexa?
So we're kind of hitting that point in our relationship where it's almost like plateauing. We've been together for 3.5 years.
What do you mean by
and
that?
we've lived in 3 cities in 3.5 years, and he's come with me every single time. Wow.
Dude, what was the issue again? He's not sure if he wants to get married, right? 3 years in, I reckon 3 years is enough. Actually, 3 years is enough to at least know if you see yourself getting married to that person. I feel like.
Pack up in my little Camry and our cat.
Doing God's work.
Exactly, so.
Yeah.
Nurse.
It's like,
Oh, I love nurses. My parents are nurses, so she's a nurse, right? She's become my favorite character. So she's a nurse. Okay, I'm rooting for her. Please,
Exactly, so.
please.
Dark, they say.
Oh, I'm getting good vibes.
That's a challenge for you, Lino, I would imagine. Do you have...
We were exclusive. She was exclusive with 2 guys at the time. And I still have some of that resentment.
Are we serious? So she's a cheater too? Whoopsie. Are they all cheaters? Surely not. Not her giggling. Yeah, what? How embarrassing. Oh my. Alexa! We were rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. Alexa, you're a nurse. Alexa, you're my favorite. Her name is Alexa, right?
Whether it be from the previous marriage or in that situation.
He's not the second choice in my mind, but I think he has.
Okay, Brianna. You have.
I was 21.
Yeah, Alexa, you were supposed to be the good one. I don't know what to believe anymore, guys. I don't. Moving on. On to this couple.
I'm just at the point now where I want to show her that I can stop being so flirtatious. I think I'm just ready to take a relationship serious, and that's why we're here to test that.
At the beginning, were you not taking the relationship so seriously?
Yeah, so there was a time at the beginning of our relationship where I chose another woman over her, and then...
So they're all cheaters. They're all just terrible people. Wait, they're all just cheaters. They're all just toxic couple. You know what? Wow, I really don't know what to say. Let's keep watching.
Broke up this.
And then I realized the grass isn't greener on the other side.
Shante, we...
So she was the second choice. He tried something else and he realized she'll be waiting for me. She'll welcome me back. I'm not judging. I'm not judging, guys, okay? Like, I'm not judging. I'm not even in a relationship, so I don't know. Maybe I'd be like this as well. But it's just crazy.
Were you thinking you may have met the one?
Yeah, my next relationship, I knew I wanted my person to be like my best friend.
That's kind of that's valid.
Found that in him, and then when he kind of took that step, I was like, oh.
You guys were able to get past that.
Crazy.
What are the issues today?
So for me, it's kind of the final test. Showing her that I'm ready to stop being the little flirty
boy.
I've had multiple women in my life before. I've had threesomes. I've done it all. And I enjoy that side. I've lived a very...
Slow your roll a second.
He's like, chill out. We don't need to know all that.
Multiple women in your life and apparently at the same time.
Yeah.
Shante, are you on that page?
That's not my cup of tea.
Okay.
And he knows that. And I think that at first was a struggle for him.
Last but not least, this one. So his plan is to his plan is to just hook up with as much girls as possible, is what he's saying. Do you know what? I'm not even going to judge any of these couples. They're all here for a reason. I respect it. But most of these people look pretty young. Like, I'm pretty sure they're all in like their early 20s or something. So I would say, like, obviously don't cheat on your partner. I think that's wrong. But yeah, I think that discovering yourself or whatever speech they're trying to give, valid, whatever. Everyone's like a 30-year-old man or a 40-year-old coming in here talking about, I need to find myself. No, and I don't care if you call me ageless, guys. No, you cannot be 40 and discovering yourself. Know yourself by then, trust me. Let me know if you guys want me to react to the rest of the episodes. And before you say anything, no, I did not copy that one other YouTuber, yeah? I've got evidence of me recording this before that video even came out, okay? Promise, guys.